the tying run. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. That one is well behind it with the swing. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the All-Stars and the Raiders. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. 2 of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next.
Philadelphia Raiders.
Striding in is Jason Dominguez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Jason Dominguez.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. 77 degrees our temperature at game time tonight. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And here comes Junior. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. That evens it up 1-1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
This one's flared out toward left. Jimenez coming in, but he can't get to it. That's a 1-out hit.
Batting third.
So now to the plate, Eddie Matthews. And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1, and he fouls this one off. The 0-2 delivery. Runners on first with 1 down. And it's fouled away. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Another one sent foul. Again, a 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Jimenez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
To short, hit hard. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So here is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Philadelphia, the shortstop.
Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
And he got him. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Dominguez is there, 2 gone. Stepping in next, Rhys Hoskins. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away.
A swing and a miss. That second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Ronnie Mauricio. Fouled away.
Mauricio.
Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. Makes the play, 1 away. Next to hit is Torrey Hunter. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. First offering, right side. Ramirez is there. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. And now, Yorgan Alvarez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder.
Lays off 1-0.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Weak grounder back to the mound. And that's the first out. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball right into the shift. Reined in. And that's the second out. Next, it'll be Jose Ramirez. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Swinging a soft liner. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. To the plate now, Justin Turner. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And a slider. And now in the box, Corbin Burns, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. This is foul right side. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Got a piece. It's 2-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his eye.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout. Out in front of it, strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Third inning, no score to this point. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Lays off 2-2 now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Jason Dominguez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Now here's the pitch. Two out, nobody on. Sliced hard down the left field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Turner. It's short. Right to him. Throw in time and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
For Philadelphia, the catcher, Adley.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Here it comes, 1-0 to short. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Now at the plate, here is Corbin Burns.
The pitcher.
First pitch on its way.
Nope. All one, no strike.
Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Corbin Burns becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Over to first, and that retires the side. Now at the plate is Eddie Matthews. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. Fouled off. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And there's ball 1. Matthews leads off second with nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. First pitch of the AB on its way. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. In for strike 2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Now here's the first offering. Torrey Hunter is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. At the plate, Jorge Posada. Well, this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, Byron.
First pitch on the way. Little chopper back to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Hoskins behind the count 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Number 44.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Ground ball left side. Fielded cleanly. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
The batter, the left fielder.
In now, Eloy Jimenez. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And even Burns, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jose Ramirez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. And this will be fouled away. Bouncer up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in now, Jason Dominguez, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. Now the relay home, and they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
And it's clear they still respect Junior's bat here, so they'll go ahead and give him first on the intentional walk. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to third. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired.
Second baseman.
At the plate now, Jose Ramirez. Fouled off. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Posada recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Ramirez retired, and there's one away.
Now back.
So the next to bat will be Justin Turner. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now here it comes. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Adley Rutschman digging in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Here's the 0-2.
1 ball.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
And that's going to be high 2-2 now. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Babe Ruth will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting. Babe Ruth.
He's set. Here it comes. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Turner on second. Rutschman is over at first with 1 away. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Hunter is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now.
Batter number
and
7.
that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. In there, strike 1. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it, and the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Ryan Tepera takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Ryan Tepera.
Ready now is Ronnie Mauricio. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
The shortstop.
Here it comes.
Ronnie Mauricio.
And he fouls this one off. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate.
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, here is Corey Hunter. Singled homer run in his last time up. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first, retires Hunter, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Next, here is Jorge Posada, and that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. The 1-0 pitch. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Byron Buxton.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now that.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
7th inning ready to roll, and next will be the pitcher, Corbin Burns.
The pitcher.
High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Next, it'll be Jose Ramirez. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Fouled off. The next 0-2. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Alvarez is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jason Dominguez. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
So now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. Pitch outside, the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead. Last half of the 7th here. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Set with the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Jose Ramirez.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1.
Oh, that's out.
1 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now it'll be Justin Turner trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Sean Doolittle has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Sean Doolittle.
First pitch on its way. Doolittle pauses. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss by Griffey, so Junior's a strikeout victim here. Stepping in once again is Eddie Matthews. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. No balls and a strike to count. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Now this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact.
I didn't realize the pitcher and the hitter were being so charitable today, giving away 7 free souvenirs to the fans. This is one of those epic at-bats. Everyone wins.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Eddie Matthews goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. Center fielder looking up into the bleachers and gone. To the plate now, Ronnie Mauricio, fouled away. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. The throw into second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning.
Leading off for the Raiders, the catcher, Adley.
Standing in now, Adley Rutschman, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hit hard on the ground to short. Reined in. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Shohei Ohtani will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming with the first pitch, Shohei Ohtani.
Garen O'Day answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Now here's the pitch.
That's ball 2.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Around first, digging for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
The batter, number 7.
Trey Turner digs in now as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Spin and a throw back to second. Runner back safely. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And the runner back. From the stretch. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Working on hanging another 0. The pitch. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Ohtani on third with 2 out. Grounded weakly toward third. Gonna be a tough play. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Matt Barnes enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the... Here's the first pitch to him. The catcher Jorge Posada comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
1 out, nobody on. Posada behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jimenez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Jesse Winker will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty.
Jesse Winker.
First pitch on its way. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. Starting to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Center fielder on the run. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. Lee Smith takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Digging in will be Rhys Hoskins. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. No balls and 1 strike. A 1 pitch on its way.
Down 21.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out, as that's taken in for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Fork ball, tough pitch to take there, but indeed it's 3-2. There's ball 4. Now into the box, Eloy Jimenez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fastball in there for a called strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Here comes the 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Next to hit, Jose Ramirez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
Ramirez.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.
Well, this one sort of ends like we expected it to. The higher-ranked team gets the victory and continues to move up the Diamond Dynasty rankings.
4-0 the score tonight. The All-Stars took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Corbin Burns pitches well enough to get the W, so that'll put a wrap on things here this
Fans, our
evening. From
final
my
line
partners
score.
Dan Plesac
First,
and Mark
for the
DeRosa, I'm
victorious
Matt
visiting
Vasgersian.
team,
This has
4
been a special
runs on 10
presentation
hits,
of
no
MLB The
errors.
Show.
They left
For more,
7
follow
men
us
on
on
base.
Twitter at MLB The Show.
For the home team, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Chuck Norris, about to go flex. Nike floating, about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecks. G's work like a name Shrek. With the money, with the power, respect on deck. Like a Porsche, move fast like a Porsche. By the beat, like a horse, spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it, squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay, no time for that he say, I care about what she say, self-care like eat, pray, give thanks before I eat, pray, but tell a hater that I eat, pray, I'm like Miami where the heat say, got the focus like a sensei, had to carve it out my own way, you ain't got the answers like Sway, Friday night just got paid, bought a coat that's just suede, leveled up like 12th grade, sweetest taboo call me Sade, Black Bandit you could call me Blade, work hard play hard that's the motto, pop pop that's the sound of the pop pop, wake up grind hard full throttle, supreme good shout out to Aristotle, team winning knows kinda hard to swallow but we all give thanks, my hollow it's automatic how we get it and we gonna keep it up, we put the focus in our cup and just go, so I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, take on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run, I'm throwing and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, while bun down when I settle in, I break ground. Feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Two scene ain't enough. Four top team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what the ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel. To do what I do takes skill. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from
hurry up and give me the microphone before my pants, the mad author of anguish. My language polluted. Onyx is heavyweight. Still undefeated. You took the words right out my mouth. I walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues. I feel used and I'm so confused. Excuse me, for example, I'm the inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got pin sticky fingers, it's the imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. Me boys make some noise and just fail.
Under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the All-Stars and the Rock Cats. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now at the plate is Corey Seager, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Seager. First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. And this is taken outside for ball one. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with him.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Byron Buxton is the second out of the opening frame. Juan Soto is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Striding in is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Here's the pitch.
Turner.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. A ball and a strike.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him
today. The 1-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Fouled away. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single.
Batting second.
So here's Yuli Gurriel.
Julieski.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with one out now. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. As he'll take a look at it. Slider here that misses for ball one. The 1-0. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Nick Castellanos now. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. And they're runners at the corners now. Lifted in the air to center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Up next, Nolan Arenado, who takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set and the pitch. The 0-1 on its way. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. Working for the punch out and the offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. In is Christian Yelich. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Oh, he brought it back. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Power gets the sign. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. 1 out, base is empty, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Strike taken up in the zone.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought us good stuff in this one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
That is good.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Jose Ramirez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch on its way.
Posey.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. He's there to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. So next to bat will be Jose Ramirez as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Two and two.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And he stays alive, still 2 and 2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he fouls this one off. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Your attention, please. Now
so a new pitcher is set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punches. James Karinchak, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Now to bat, Mookie Betts, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the 3rd.
The second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a...
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. So next to hit is JT Realmuto. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Into the corner and slicing foul. 1 out, nobody on. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. Christian Yelich will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Christian Yelich.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. And he'll put this one away. And with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when 2 teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a 1-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
And that 1 run held up tonight. Being
rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa chrome, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta
Don't
get
you
up.
see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. You ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a.
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking?
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make a dim right there. Gospel truth, got a sin right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes, and I never play myself. You getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than. That's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been nolly with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing up, gotta keep it active. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing up. Real hit hot, like I rock a big clock. Get the tip, feel it when I follow out. Hey, when I come inside, I do it with faith. Don't get the wrong impression, I know me my return. Stacking up the paper until each my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got 8. And this has been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This has been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Ain't the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own way, like following the tide. For the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Many of it, let me reach the haters occupied.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between Virginia and Miami. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers next. this one off today.
For the All-Stars, the shortstop.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Popped him up.
Mira eso. Mira eso.
Grandal has a play. 1 out. Digging in next, Byron Buxton. Now the first pitch. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Byron Buxton is the second out of the opening frame.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
1-1 the count now. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Grandal has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Late square, and this is popped up, and he'll lunge forward to take this ball in the air. So quick instincts there will foil the bunt attempt. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. And he's got to be more disciplined. Here it's 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. And here's Christian Yelich now. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Into the box now, Jesse Winker. He'll take a look at ball 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Outside, 2-1. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, it'll be Aaron Judge. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. Judge brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Okay. Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Fouled away.
Diablo.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. Oh, and this is swung out.
Venga, otra vez atrás.
Coño, mano. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Jose Ramirez. In there, and it's 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Betts, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a high chopper over to the right side. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman.
And he takes ball 1.
Arenado.
Now a ground ball to Seager at short. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Hey, hombre.
At the plate now is Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
First offering. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Ready on 1 and 2. Grounded back.
No, men, así no. Mira cómo la pelota de él pasa por ahí como si nada. ¿Y la mía para cuándo?
And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. High in the air down the right field line.
Grandal.
First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. 2 down with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
La pelota que la mandé yo a pichar para afuera.
The second baseman.
Base hit into right center. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now a flare out toward right center. Judge, a dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the inning is over. So now to the plate, JT Realmuto, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. And he fouls this one off.
Defense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Misses for the second ball. And this is swung out.
What the fuck is that?
5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
No, sí, no.
Christian Yelich will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away.
What the hell is wrong with this game?
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Line hard to center field.
Mira esto, las mías todas salen de frente, men. Eso es lo que yo no entiendo, men.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Corey Seager popped into foul ground his last time up. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yelich is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. 3-0 the final score in this one.
Basura es este juego, men. Voy a echar este último a ver qué pasa. La zona cada vez la ponen más chiquita. Eso es.
Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends.
Ay, mi hermano, pero si viniste a acomodar el equipo aquí, por favor. Salte y empieza de nuevo. Vamos, Pipo. Oh my god, gente más estúpida. Coño, wow. ¿Crees que uno tiene todo el día para jugar?
Broadcasting from under the roof of Lone Depot Park as we ready for game time. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Galaxy and the All-Stars. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Get us started in this one under the lights. And the pitch. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Next to stand in is Jose Altuve.
Oh, wow.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's losing 98 with ease in the first inning.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
Mira que yo no bateo, ¿eh?
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Betts has a play. He's got it, and there are two down now. Now at the plate, Max
Mi
Muncy.
madre. Este chamaquito está perdido, oíste, Oli.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2. So now into the box is Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Corey.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. One-0 pitch is a circle change. And missed 1-1.
Tiro bien.
Segura has it. And there's one away. Now to the plate, Byron Buxton.
The center field, Byron.
First pitch on the way. windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto.
Oye, de frente otra vez, mi hermano. ¿Hasta cuándo? ¿Hasta cuándo?
Once he gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. So stepping in is Eloy Jimenez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Swung out and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Jimenez is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Fly ball out toward left center field. Buxton will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Next up, Jose Ramirez. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Fouled off.
Qué laguito más bacán tiene este chamaquito.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Real Muto finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Ramirez is retired, 2 down now. Next to dig in, Alex Verdugo. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him. Swing and a little tapper. Into the wind, the 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And another foul ball.
Todos los fouls salen duros.
Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Into the box, Aaron Judge will start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway.
Aaron Judge.
First pitch back in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You can almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. To 1-2 now.
Wow.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Next up is Matt Olson. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Oh my God, bro, you serious? 81 millas atrasado.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Verdugo arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Here's Mookie Betts. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And now the first pitch.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there to steal a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 1-2. Verdugo waits on it. And he makes the play to end the inning. And stepping in, Michael Conforto. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Michael Conforto.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Cole gets the sign. Here it is on 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one to make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase.
Ay, no, Juan Soto, ¿en serio? Coño, Juan Soto, men. Esto es una caca, bro.
And a relay home. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Fly fildeado este hombre la pifia, man.
Randy Arozarena will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only 1 away. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Roberto Osuna, a 6'2" right-hander.
Eso no es un error, eso se llama un horror. Lo que acaba de hacer Juan Soto. Eso no es un error, eso se llama un horror. Lo que acaba de hacer Juan Soto.
Jogs in to take over on the mound. He's set, here it comes. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third.
Pero tú estás loco. Mire que se lo dieron y que ahí. Vete para el carajo, Juan Soto.
Liam Hendricks enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the switch hitting third
Mi
baseman.
madre. Como yo fallo pelotas ahí, mano.
Here's Jimenez going back on it, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning.
Pero hermano, ¿cuándo vas para tercera? Si yo hace hora que le di al triángulo.
At the plate now, JT Realmuto as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Reiner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And the winning run is across to score. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion. And that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
Mira, que le dieron un ogro de basura, Pensaba que eran la 1. Uno más. Y ya está. Ay, uno más, uno más, uno más. Ay, coño. Uy, bobo.
Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Virginia and Chicago.
Bobota lo que me toca ahora.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, and we are ready for some daytime
World
baseball.
City. Chamaquito no marca.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Our temperature hot, but not overly hot. 87 degrees here at first pitch. Fastball close, but he didn't get it.
No tiran strike tampoco. Ahí.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Down the first baseline.
Sabía que venía con esta pega.
2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I
Bien,
think that's the
bien que me mordió ahí. O en pichear. Coño, pero batea eso, que yo bajé la zona, amigo. Coño, no bajé lo suficiente.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Juan Soto is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
También de frente, men. Ay, no jodas, men, no jodas. Coño, la gente sí que tiene leche, men.
So now into the box is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
High and deep.
Era eso, una curva ya.
Back to center fielder. A jump at the wall, and he's got it. Great play.
Va a ser fildeazo, coño, vamos allá.
So now here is Cody Bellinger.
Timing perfecto, compadre. ¿Cuál fue el pedazo ese? A ver los este ángulo por aquí. Ven. Quedó durísimo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he takes
Otra vez le dio para los cocos. Este chamaquito está serio. ¿Dónde le tiró este chiquito,
And it's fouled away.
Hermano, pues usted le da todo.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
Pero ven acá, ven acá, ven acá. Chelsea, ¿qué bola contigo? ¿Ser?
2-2. Fouled away.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes. fouled off.
Ah, pero ven acá, mi hermano. ¿Para cuándo?
3-2, one
Te
more
vas a
time.
ponchar.
High in the air out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring Mike Trout to
Mike
the dish.
Trout, y batea 4.
Bases open
¿no?
and 2 away. Here it comes. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
4.24, 4.21.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Hard hit at third. Ramirez is up with it.
Mira ahora este tiro, man. Ay, pinga, cada vez que yo tengo que fichar a un jugador extra por un error de un estúpido mamagüevo de esto.
Juan Soto tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Trout leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
I liked that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
Llégale, Josh. Tomado.
Into the stands. He got it. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
A ball and a strike now. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. 1-2 now.
Tiro abajo.
Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. And that'll bring up Matt Olson as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Nope.
Started to go.
No, yo la otro si la canta de una vez. Ahora cualquier mamagüevo de esto que batea ahí, ninguno se la canta.
Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. 0-1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on a swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around it?
Lofted in the air out to right field.
Miras.
Acuna is there, 2 down. Stepping up is
Y tú límpiate que la cagaste ahorita.
into the left-handed batter's box. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 0-2, here it is. Strike 3, and the potential. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Basura, que basura.
To start the home half of the second.
Acuna Jr.
Junior, Junior.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Scherzer looks in. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled hard down the line.
Ah, bien, buen titular.
He's got himself a base hit. Legs.
Oye, pero ven acá, coge la pelota, papi chuli. Coge la pelota, siempre estás comiendo mierda.
Batting six, the third baseman, Jose
Roberto Osuna, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. And did he go around? No, he didn't.
No le asesino nada.
The 2-1 home.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1, you're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
the catcher.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. Was a little angry on that heater.
To second for 1. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. And now here is
second base.
And now the first pitch. Lifted in the air.
Siquiera completó el doble play.
Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it
Ese
down.
Juan Soto va a jugar desde el banco de la gente. Que no vuelve a jugar regular en mi equipo ni muerto.
We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Here's the first pitch. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Real Muto is off at first with 2 away. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Going back is the center fielder. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as this is grounded foul off to the left.
Junior.
In the air to center. Buxton finds some space
va a
out there
batear desde el
for
banco,
the
si
catch to
acaso.
retire the side. Liam Hendricks, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A dive
bueno, compadre, eso es triple, ¿eh?
and this could roll till tomorrow. Around second, he's on his
Ah,
way
bueno,
to third.
compadre, eso es triple, ¿eh?
And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Christian Yelich will come off the bench in a great RBI spot as he's got a runner at third here and nobody out. As he'll take a breaking
Empieza por tirar strike.
for ball 1. Can't
Ah,
connect there
buen
on the
picheo.
breaking ball. 1-1.
Parecía que venía ahí.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Just behind
Mierda.
the fastball, 2 strikes now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers.
Mira esa pelota como se ve, como si tuviera en cámara lenta.
But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Skied into straightaway right. Acuña's there for it. He's there to make
Oye, te lo voy a mandar, olvídate de eso.
runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he is in there with their first run, and it's cut to 3-1 now. Here's Byron Buxton now, struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one.
Mira eso, mira eso, mira eso.
If he tries to cheat to something, they say good.
Soto is there.
Dale.
Makes the
Vamos,
catch in the
ball
ball
game y
game
se
is
acabó.
over.
Dale. Basura.
Second it.
Yo sueño y tú vuelves a jugar regular conmigo, papi chulo. Es todo por ahí.